footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Memory Hunters off the playbook. Bring you a Week 5 NFL preview between the Green Bay Packers and the Washington Redskins. Now you look at the Packers coming to this game, impressive on offense, but what they have to remember, Aaron Rodgers can't get suckered into the zone blitz, because when he drops back, what they're going to do in Washington this week, they're going to try to utilize a lot of different zone blitzes to force Aaron Rodgers to get rid of that football quickly, right into the waiting hands of a linebacker or a D lineman or a zone dog safety that's going to come up and catch the interception. So Rodgers can't allow himself to get suckered into that zone blitz. Also, you know the Redskins are going to try to bring that pressure to get to the quarterback quickly. So what you have to do is be prepared with your misdirection game. Misdirection in the run, misdirection in the pass, screen plays, your draws, traps, counters. Any misdirection type play will work against an aggressive style defense, because you get 11 players, especially 11 hungry defensive players, flowing to one side. You come back the other way, it's going to be wide open every time. Now defensively, what you have to do, look at the matchup between your talented rusher and Clay Matthews, outstanding outside linebacker, especially in the 3-4, versus the left tackle versus the right tackle Jamal Brown. That's a matchup you have to win. Can Clay Matthews consistently beat Brown, who's a former All-Pro, in this matchup? Because if you can, Donovan McNabb is going to be real uncomfortable in the pocket. Also, you want to force McNabb to his left. If you force McNabb to the left, he's not as accurate as he is if you roll him to the right or stepping up in the pocket. So force him to the left. Even if you have to move Matthews over to the other side, to the right outside linebacker, force McNabb to his left. That way you're going to give yourself a shot defensively. Now for the Redskins, offensively, what you have to do is maintain that balance. You had good balance against the Philadelphia Eagles. Maintain that balance with that running game with Portis and Ryan Terrain. Terrain runs with some power, some pop, runs with a purpose. A classic compliment to Clinton Porter's slashing style, who also runs with a little power. So utilize that balance a little bit this week against the Packers. Also, you want to stay ahead of the chains. That's going to keep that Packers offense off the field and keep your aggressive style defense fresh on the sideline, so that way when they have to make a stop, they can. So stay ahead of the chains. First down offense is going to be important, because you struggle on third down. So you definitely have to pick that up. So by staying ahead of the chains, you get yourself a more convertible third down situations. Also, other wide receivers must step up. The top wide receiver right now is Santana Moss, and the second target is Chris Cooley. So other wide receivers have to step up. Imagine if you give McNabb other targets to throw to. It's going to make that offense that much more deadly. That's why you really can't convert on third downs, because the two targets are the only targets that McNabb has. Defensively, I look at the matchup between strong safety LaRon Landry, who's playing outstanding this year, versus their talented tight end Jermichael Finley. If Landry can win this matchup, that's going to be huge for that defense. Landry struggles in coverage, but if he can use his physicality to get position on this tight end that they have in Green Bay that's very talented, they're going to win a lot on defense. You also look at the defensive side of the football. The wide receivers, the cornerbacks of the Redskins can't allow Green Bay wide receivers inside position. You stay on the outside, you can effectively stay on the inside, you can effectively block these guys out and make plays on the ball. Don't allow the Packers inside position, because Rodgers has a strong enough arm to beat the press, to beat coverage. I'm going with Washington in this matchup. The Redskins playing at home have a great defense, and I think right now they're going to force the issue with that pressure. The cornerbacks are going to be able to stay on the inside of those wide receivers and make things tough for the Green Bay Packers in that offense. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL, or you can visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan.